like your rap's pretty decent. Oh well, you're no match for me.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a Cv2 jump scare in Rec Room. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So first what you're going to need is obviously a seat. So grab yourself a seat and a plonk. Then you need your monster. So for this video, I'm going to be using the scariest monster you could ever imagine. Oh no! Just kidding, obviously. I have very terrible humor. Okay, you know what? I'll just use this. This is my abomination monster that I've created for a game I'm working on with my friends. You may have heard of the original. It's called Abomination Mansion, and the one we're working on is Abomination Reborn, which does mean confirmed sequel for the game. Oh, I'm just gonna pose him in the position I want him to be in. Okay, now that we've got our monster, we're gonna want to grab a trigger volume V2, which is one of these bad boys. You're gonna scale it up, then you make it so that whenever the player enters, it seats the player, and you want to hook that up. So now whenever you enter this trigger volume, it seats you at the feet of Abomination. Now, if you want the player to be locked into the jump scare so they can't jump out, OzKey Inc., you forgot to fix that in level 7 in the back rooms. You want to just hook up seat success, lock player in, and set lock in to true. Okay, now it's time to start animating. First, well, not really first, but like, you want to put down a trigger volume that scales, and you want to make sure your animation, the player on your seat. Okay, it's kind of hard to explain. You want to make sure the seat stays in the trigger volume during the entire animation. Then we grab ourselves an animation gizmo. You make it so that... Actually, we'll do that later, because what's more important is to hook up the seat and the body parts that you want to use in your animation masterpiece. Okay, so now that I've hooked up what I want, you can animate the jump scare whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a super tall character. So my plan is to have him reach down, pick you up, and yell at you. And by yell, I mean, jump scare scream. Okay, we should set it a little lower. I'll set the animation to smooth. Obviously, that's one of the things you don't have to do. It's just what I choose to do, and since this is my jump scare after all. So he leans down, picks us up. I'm gonna make this at frame 0.4. Now I'm also going to plan on having him eat, because if you've never played a horror game before, let me just explain. Let's be honest, every jump scare is just the character eating you, basically. I recommend, you don't have to do this part, but I would recommend it, checking each frame to see how it looks. Now, obviously this is gonna happen. There are gonna be a few bugs. Or the arm, if you're doing smooth animation. Okay, I think that's about good. Now you want your scary noise. So this is gonna be mine. Well, obviously, since I'm not gonna have that as a jump scare noise, because it sounds ridiculous, I slow it down. It doesn't sound that bad. I think it works. Now, this is the part I forgot to tell you about. I knew I'd forget. You need to make a mini frame in between, which is just you exiting the volume. And then, well, this is actually only if you want the player to respawn. Then you want to grab a respawn point. And when exiting zone, and that. And now, check this out. Perfect! I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and have fun with your new jump scare. So yeah, rah! Have a nice day. Bye.